Thank you everyone for coming today. As an organization, as a team, we face constant barrage of challenges. And sometimes in war or battle or the day-to-day, we get bogged down. And occasionally we do need some extra motivation. So I'm here today to give you not my motivation, but to give you an example of the fuel that you can find in your own lives to drive us forward as an organization. I'm going to open my Rolodex up to you and introduce you to a good friend of mine named Jack. But before I do that, we live in a world constantly of Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And I can't go but 10 minutes on LinkedIn and not see an image like this. Or maybe one like this. Or another one. You know, the nice black and white silhouette photo of somebody that's long dead and something they said long, long ago. Maybe Steve Jobs or Bill Gates. But this isn't motivation. This is the snack food motivation. This satisfies our appetite to be driven forward for maybe a day, but inevitably Tuesday morning comes after Monday. Maybe for a moment or two. Maybe we even save it and put it on our phone background. But ultimately, it's not sustainable. And I know sustainable is a word we get thrown around a lot. And so what I challenge you to do today is to find your Jack in your life. Before I introduce you to Jack, I needed to give you guys some details on him. I met him this April via FaceTime while I was closing a deal in Singapore. I was stuck there over a weekend, and my wife called me, well, my now wife called me, and said, I need to introduce you to somebody. And I go, great, who is he? And so she puts this face up on the screen. Jack has lived a tough life. He grew up in Hattiesburg, Mississippi in a trailer where he was severely neglected. When Dominique received a message from the SPCA, which we donate to, he had flea tick bite marks, patchy fur, and had lost all his teeth due to neglect. But there was something about his spirit that continues to inspire me every single day. So ultimately, we've nursed him back to health. Lots of love, lots of surgeries, and lots of food. He's got an appetite. When we met him, he was 3.9 pounds, and the other day, his last vet visit, he weighed 4.9. So a pound on the little guy is a lot of money. But every morning when I wake up when I'm home, he is the happiest creature in the world. He wakes up and runs out the door, not because he has to go to the restroom, but because he's excited for another day. And it sounds weird. People always comment to me, you're such a happy warrior. You can be jet-lagged, hot and tired, and still have a smile on your face. People always wonder what the secret is. Maybe it's a book I've read, maybe it's a person I met, but it's none of those. It's the people in our everyday lives, or animals in this case, that inspire us. So I'm going to share with you 3 things I learned from Jack that I hope that you guys can each take. The first one is, don't be afraid to bark at the person at the door. We're an organization, we're a team, we're going to come under attack. So don't be afraid to fight. Secondly, smile even if your tongue hangs out. It's something that we undervalue. Smiling does wonders on a team. And finally, keep wagging your tail, because your best days and our best days are yet to come.